Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the Rebirth server, and we are with Faceplant. We are doing an Iron Man run with this character. He's a level 8, and we just got a really awesome power, Seeds of Confusion, which we can use to confuse enemies. And I will say this. Watch us die as soon as I say it. I think our life expectancy has gone up because we have this power. Because in an emergency, we can confuse the enemy and make them attack each other. Now, it doesn't work on bosses, and it won't work on some lieutenants, but it will work on nearly any minion, and it will work on lots of the lieutenants, and we can get them fighting each other, and that is going to be awesome. We can hold the boss, we can confuse everybody else. If we can do that with our crowd control, that will really help. Now, we're still 8th level, we don't have a lot of hit points, and we have no defenses. So if something blindsides us, if we get into trouble, if we aggro 2 bosses at once or something, we are probably going to die. And this is the Praetorian content, which has a lot of ambushes. So, and those can be very difficult. And this thing recharges in like a minute and a half or something, right? So, yeah, a minute. So we're not going to be able to use it back to back, but we will be able to use it sometimes. Okay, so these are... So what we're trying to do is ambush the resistance in the Gravitech labs. So we're ambushing them this time instead of them ambushing us, but my guess is it's going to actually play like we're being ambushed. Again, I really love the textures. I've probably said this on this Tiger Strike playthrough. Really is a nice upgrade of the textures and the structure of the bases and stuff. It's very cool. They definitely made it look different from Paragon City, and I really do like it. All these guys are going to turn hostile. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. At some point, we're going to have to fight our way out. They're going to, like, reprogram all these guys, and we're going to have to fight our way out or something. I don't remember this, and I don't know if Tiger Strike ever actually, in fact, played this mission. Because if she did, she was on the Resistance side, right? And we're on the Loyalist side. So there's the guy we're looking for. The facility is about to be raided by a Resistance strike team. We should alert. No. I need you to do exactly as I say. Security cameras need to record everything. Now stand back and let me do my best. Shut it, Doc. They're coming. Yes, we are going to get ambushed. Okay. And that is a boss. Oh, he's shooting them. Alright, so we're going to have to go over here and try to stop this guy. It's a -1 boss, that's right, because we leveled up in the middle of this sort of mini arc. I'm not going to bother with Seeds of Confusion on the boss, of course, because the boss is not going to be confusable. Gonna need to grab a heal here. We finally got overwhelmed. Yes, we finally overwhelmed that boss just for a sec. We overwhelmed his Mez defense just a little bit. Swiss the cheese. Heavy barrel. They've got some smashy. Defeat the resistance assault teams. I guess they're coming. See if we can meet them partway. Sometimes the AI has a lot of trouble finding you, but I don't know where they're going to spawn from. It sounded like he was over here. Alright, let's head out and we'll see if we can find them. It's actually no big deal if we actually fail a mission, as long as we don't die in it. There they are. You're a lieutenant, Heavy Barrel. So that means you're probably going to be subject to my... if I hit, you'll be subject to my attacks, my holds. There we go. And that takes care of him. Again, no need to use Siege of Confusion in this mission. It's a little disappointing, to be honest, guys. I really wanted to use it to smack these guys around, but if there's only one person, there's no reason to use it, because you want them to attack each other, and one guy can't, like, shoot himself. It'd be funny if you could make him shoot himself. I hate myself, and blam blam. You know, that'd be really funny, but they can't do that. So, um, and that takes care of him. And there's somebody else. You're going to be held right away, and pretty soon we'll have domination up. Yeah, this is weird. It says to defeat the resistance assault teams. There's only one guy. There are no teams. -1 lieutenant is not a big challenge. Of course, you know, I say that with my big mouth, and we're going to get killed by some stupid accident. There's a team. Okay, and now, Seeds of Confusion. Go fight each other! And you can see the little pink bubbles around their heads. They are confused. Now we get less XP because we don't get any credit for them killing each other. But, and you can see about how long that lasted. Alright, time for domination. It's a good thing we have some area effect. Yeah, this is the tough part. We're going to have to go with Lux here. These ambushes are brutal. Look at this, blue cons. And is that guy a boss? Yeah, we might lose this fight. I mean, even though we have 2 Lux on, they're still hitting me like crazy. Come on. Alright, now we have domination. We might be able to get this boss. Got him. That's it. That's what we need. And that saved our lives, the domination. Now we gotta make sure that nobody else comes through and attacks us. So even at -1, ambushes like that are pretty rough. So we got a clue about the lab, and we're gonna head out. I don't know which of those clues is the clue we got this time, so not gonna worry about it too much. If you want to worry about like the story arcs and stuff, watch my regular playthroughs, because this is just a, you know, we just play till we die here, so I'm not really that worried about the story. And I've actually seen the Loyalist content. It's been a long time. I played it with a friend of mine. We played a brother and sister team. I've mentioned this before. I was a controller and he was a corruptor. And where is Warren? I kind of lost track of him there. Happens sometimes when you're teleporting up in the sky. And yeah, so we did Loyalists, but I remember very little of the story. So he says, flawless, just flawless. You single-handedly quelled the riot, and then you disappear in a rush, spawning a rumor mill amongst the press. The PPD responds to a break-in, but when they get there, they just find resistance strewn all over the place. Good job. Part 4 of this path to glory is the resistance is working with somebody inside Cifatine Industries. We need to think on this a bit, and then discuss him with, I don't know. So what would we want to do? Send in the PPD or come, oh, you come with me. Alright, how about the PPD? Okay, let's tip them off. And I've just had to do that. The PPD responds rapidly to any seer reports of crime in progress. But in addition, I know a seer who has a hard time filtering thoughts from voices. Plant the idea in her mind that there's something going on. Okay. So visit seer 0051. Okay. I really do love the design of this zone. The buildings are really cool looking. Don't like the whole Emperor Statesman up there, Emperor Cole. He's um, pretty evil, but but the city is really cool looking. There's the seer, and so we just tell her what we want her to hear, and she sends that information in, and then we go to Siffatine Industries. So if you're wondering why I'm going so far up, all right, the main reason, well, there's two reasons. One, it does get you over the obstacles of buildings and stuff, so it helps doing that. But the other reason is it gets you up above the aggro, right? It's the same reason why when I fly, I go way up and I fly way up this high above the city, because it gets you up above the aggro so that you don't get accidentally beaten up by hostile enemies like these guys. Right now they're low level, so we don't have to worry about them, but if they were purple or something, we would. Alright, so now we're going inside, and I guess this is an instance mission. I don't know if this is an instance, or yeah, it is. Okay. So we have to save it from, I guess, from these guys. So, oh, you know what? I didn't grab more inspirations. Well, it's too late. We're in the mission now, so we're just going to have to hope. We do have Seeds of Confusion, which should help us. No, that didn't work. Oh, I thought these guys were with him. Never mind. That was a mistake. All right, well, we're fine. All right, so no more -1s because we got this mission after being leveled up, whereas the other one was kind of a follow-up to the existing mission, and we weren't that level yet. We weren't level 8 yet. So these are all going to be level 8 enemies, maybe level 9s. Oh, missed him. That's not good. Okay, let's make sure he doesn't get close. And entangle. There we go. Or actually, that's entangle. This one is strangler. I think of them all as entangles, guys. And why? Because I am a champions player from years back. And the champions power name for anything that bound you together, bound your hands, bound your feet, whether it's a net or a rope or Wonder Woman's lasso or whatever, block of ice, like my fire ice character could do to seal you up in a block of ice, was always called entangle. My guess is this is defeat all, but it actually just says defeat the leader. Alright, so let's see if I can do this correctly now. So what I like doing is going here. Actually, we want to target the further one. Okay. Go here. If we can angle it right. Queue up confusion. As soon as we appear, boom. Now, I missed one. But we got 2 of the 3, and they're going to shoot him now instead of me. And fight each other. That's what we want. And what you don't want to do is aggro them while they're shooting each other, because then they just do less damage to each other. There we go. Not too bad. We have to blow these up. This is going to be a pain because we don't do huge damage. There we go. I still hope to get some heals and some Lux. Again, I feel like we're a little safer under normal circumstances when we're fighting regular spawns. Seeds of Confusion will help us out a lot and will dramatically cut down the amount of incoming damage. But you can see the constant doing of these powers, constantly casting these powers, oh, it's too close, definitely drops our endurance bar very quickly. And we have domination, so we can imprison this guy, no problem. And that's going to be... he shouldn't get any attacks on us. Very nice. Yeah, one very difficult thing, except for Spore Burst. You kind of want all the powers in both sets. It's sort of hard to decide which ones to take when multiple ones are available, because I want them all. I really, really want to get Roots, which is a mass entangle, but I also want to get Impale, and I also want to get Aim. So, need them all. Alright, so once again here, I'm going to target that guy, teleport here, queue up seeds, appear, boom, and they all attack each other. I didn't see those guys over there, unfortunately, but I don't think they noticed me. Look at them killing each other, it's great. Now again, it does cut down the amount of XP, but it's worth it not to get smacked around. And now this guy, put a hold on. Oh, there are 2 lieutenants, that's not good. Didn't realize there were 2 lieutenants there. I assumed it was a lieutenant and a minion, so we're going to keep one locked. We didn't even do that. Not good. That is not good. But, guys, I wanted to get him knocked back. What we do have is seeds. Let's see if we can confuse them both. There you go. Fight each other. Love it. That is so awesome. I'll keep him held. That is so awesome. Yep, she beat him up for us. That is great. We got some resistance. That's good. If we could just get a heal or two, I think we'd be in great shape. And we got a clue. I don't know which clue it is here. Found stolen guns, and I guess they're teaming up with the Syndicate. Yeah, Seeds of Confusion, when you have Domination running, is amazing. It's so good, because it lasts a really long time. So the normal, where is it? The normal duration for Seeds is 21 seconds, but it'll go 32 seconds, and an extra 3 mag. 30 seconds. So if you put it under a, if you add like a confusion duration, a couple SOs, it'll last for like almost a minute. It'll last for like 40 seconds, 45 seconds. It's great. Okay, what did I miss? Straight south? Okay. Ah, yes, down we go. You know what, I don't think they put some of the assets into the superhero bases, at least in Homecoming, but I don't think they ever put like these floors and walls. So you can't make like this sort of a themed base in your headquarters, I don't think. I really need to get Self for this character too. Okay, that's not good. Yellow cons. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to confuse these two and we'll hold that one. So, teleport here. Seeds. Oh, I missed the near one. Hopefully the one in the distance won't aggro to me. Oh, good. Is he going to shoot her? He can't make up his mind who to kill. Alright, now he's going after her. That's good. So we can hold her. I missed her. That stinks. Yeah, go get her. Finally. Alright, good. Oh, now he's back. Stay away from me. Okay, good. We got a heal. And another heal. Alright, so we've got a good set of inspirations now, finally. And we block him. And now he's stun locked. Perfect. Yeah, so we definitely want to get accuracy up on those seeds. At least one, preferably two accuracies. The most important thing is that it hits. Right? If it doesn't hit, doesn't matter what the duration is. So if you can get the duration up to, say, 45 seconds and the recharge down to 45 seconds, you can basically stack it. Okay. Boss. Alright, guys. So, somehow we need to try and confuse all of these guys. This is going to be rough. If we come over here, can we shoot him from here? I'm trying to pull him toward me. And then if I can do a confuse all the way. Alright, it's not going to work on her. It's a good thing we put it break free because she's got some sort of a mez. So it's not working on her, but it's working on them. And we'll let them shoot each other. And we have domination up. That's perfect. We might be able to get her. Unfortunately, she's slowing down my recharge with her stupid psychic powers. But there we go. Dominate. Alright, we've got her. And we've got to keep her held because she's debuffing me and all of that. Okay, so we get her again, and then we just shoot this person. See how confuse is so awesome? And now, death to the boss. So it took up, you know, half a tray of inspirations, but not bad. Got her. So now we just have to blow up these things, and we're good. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm really loving Plant Thorn. It's one of my favorite power set combos. I love it. It's the only Dominator I've ever played to any significant levels. I'm sure I'd love the other ones too, but I just absolutely love Seeds of Confusion. It's just best power of the whole set, and it's just so cool. And I just love watching them shoot each other. Super fun. And I love dominating. I think they really got the alchemy right of how quickly it builds. So you don't do it all the time, of course, but it does it enough that it really makes it very cool. Alright, so what am I missing? What didn't I do? I mean, I got everybody in here. I hate when missions do this. It just says save Siphodine. Well, what? Oh, okay, so there's another door. Is there more guys? No, it's the same room. I thought I heard one of those glowies that had the ones that grind sounding. That's the sound of the ones you have to destroy. I don't hear anything. I have no idea. We made it to autocomplete this because I don't know what I missed. I mean, there are no hostiles. I've defeated them all. I mean, I've been all over the map. What did I miss? Can't click on any of these. I feel like I'm missing a room over here. No, I've been in here. I don't know what the purpose of these rooms are. They're just these big empty rooms with shelves. And it looks like lockers. And I wonder how anybody would ever get up to these lockers. Unless you have flight or something. Okay, what did I miss? I don't know. Alright guys, I'm going to pause it here. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Okay, well this mission's empty, so it may be one of these missions where you have to go out of it to get credit. If not, we're going to auto-complete it. We're not supposed to auto-complete missions unless they're bugged, but that one's either bugged or I don't know. But we'll see what happens when we come out. Nope. Alright, so that's an autocomplete, because I'm not going to run around an empty map anymore. So let's complete the current task. And that's the end of the story arc. I hate finishing a story arc that way. But yeah, I don't know what the problem was there. Alright, so we're going to level up. And then we will meet our next contact in the next episode. So let's go to Duncan. Take a quick rest. I was just stopped for a little bit because this does wear on the endurance. How are we doing on enhancements here? We got a whole bunch we need to sell. So let's level up first. I'll take a look at our available enhancements, and then we will sell whatever we don't need. So we want Seeds of Confusion for sure, and I'm going to keep working Thorny Darts, because that's our bread and butter attack. Let's take a look at what we've got for enhancements here. We do have an accuracy we can pop onto this one to level it up. Ah, it didn't work. I don't think any of the rest of these really are of any... Well, we have an endurance we can use to level this one up. The rest of them are too low a level to bother with, so we're just going to sell. Where's the quartermaster? Just the regular vendor, I guess. We don't have any orange salvage yet to try and earn extra money with on the auction house, so we'll just have to wait on that. Alright folks, I guess we will stop here and we will continue in our next episode at level 9. Until then, I am Scrapperlock and this has been City of Heroes, Iron Man mode, and the Rebirth server.